So it doesn't really matter in the Poppy's grand scheme of things. And it's only when they get in already onto these key targets that it's going to make a difference. So I'd say I'd favor KC's composition here, even when it comes to a lot of those 2.5. Lots about to tick over to 4, and now Yike going to fall behind again.
Losing his own jungle now. Closer doesn't have a smite available, so he's going for the kill. A bit of health gain, but Yike, a permafrost, flashing out because under turret's the only safe place to be. Vladi's now coming to help out, but he's low on mana too. A flash, shove into the wall. Targamas at level 2, he's matched. Permafrost, no blast cone for you. And Closer seals the deal.
So now he's up, where his wolves are up, and make sure he's in a good spot, and that's what KC are expecting. But Vladi isn't expecting Closer to come in behind him. There is an ward though.
There is a ward. He's trying to bait it out because Targamas is there, but permafrost again. It's easy with melee. Vladi's gonna die. Jackies gets the kill, and that's why Sejuani
after some Krugs, whereas you don't really have the luxury of a huge amount of these up for Yike. His bottom side at least is starting to respawn, but they have to cover, it looks like, to try and push out. Does have the TP to get back in, but Closer's here again.
And he's got ulti. Guess what? Yike does not. Fate sealed on top of that as well. Vladi might die, but a good seismic shot back. Jackie's also ready to go back until no cigar. No Q connecting from Jackie's.
There's no Varus here, so it's only Yike who's trying to hold on to this bot side turret at the moment.
Power of XL, huh? GIANTX, great early game flash. Yike tries to buffer it. He does so well, actually, but here's Closer. As easy as that, as Noah dunks down the ball.
That was so well called by GX. Not stopping that replays for KC.
All right, Dragons to trade. Second one for KC here.
Who was in charge of Mordekaiser, I think it was?
Yeah, there is Mordekaiser.
No, Mordekaiser was the general.
Oh, Jordan dead. Big ulti's used. Nice. The corruption and Vile.
That quick there. They will know what's going down, but you do have the Weaver's Wall if you really want to go for this.
Yeah, I mean, there is vision there. You're right, Weaver's Wall going to bring in Closer right to the pit, but it doesn't matter at the edge of patience. They hold it, and they smite Atakan to get the GAs.
By carries, Jackies and Noah have actually been spectacular. Noah looks extremely comfortable on the Corki, and here is Jackies.
Yeah, here he is. Vladi, seismic shove, but Jackie's close to killing him, flash away. But remember, he's got another life. Yike comes in trying to help out Vladi, but with the cease and desist seismic shove, Jackie's buys a bit of time. He withdraws, he dies, but look towards bot. Dragon's going to be taken.
Mid, you don't have Jackie's ultimate to go for this, so they need to really hard force on this next play to get stuff, but they don't. Oh, 3 versus 5?
Well, they get cleanse onto Caliste. Let's see if it goes any further. Shove into the wall is good. There's damage from Noah. Public execution as well, but the hostile takeover slams Noah and Jun into each other until KC defend their turret. You are right, Dagda, is a low health bar there, but defense is good as Jackie's. He's going to find the turret. Weaver's Wall just zones off the minions.
So nothing really for the Atakan buff. You're held on with both Noah. I think you still has it and Jun, but that's not really the end of the world, is it? Okay, so they die for the turret.
Now we get it.
But I will say, that is like
There's none of that. They're on equal stakes outside of the gold, of course, as Nearly all out just pulls that point apart. Vladi's caught. It's a great ult from Lot, who flashes away as Vladi looks for his reset, but he won't get bailed out. Closer gets the kill. He runs away. There's a great poppy ult, and Yike is slammed against the wall. A double kill for the old KC jungler. And GIANTX with a brilliant pick.
What a pick in the enemy jungle. Setting up immediately to now go towards the Baron. Caliste gets knocked to high hell as well, so there's just no one to try and answer for this. GIANTX, that's exactly what they need to do to blow up in this game.
We just snapped to top, and with that pick as well, you know, Vladi sent packing. Curious to see where it came from, Dagda, as we look at the replay, but Baron down. 7K gold lead. Dagda, should I say it? GIANTX closing the game is a big deal, I think, to a lot of people.
Also coming back towards like extra armor stacking starting to come in for key members in KC.
Sure.
So
Chains, cease and desist, flash away, good ulti from close. It means that Targamas can't get anywhere near the fight either, so they just turn for Yike, who is isolated from the rest of his team. Good damage out, but Jackies went into the Hornet's nest and got stunned behind. Baron's now going to start in Fog of War.
Yeah, you got Lot pushing in on that top end to make sure that the waves are at least in their favor, but this has gone down so quick. It's Canna. Yike can still get in.
Yeah, he can, but he's a little bit late. So ulti comes in as Caliste sends out his own, but Yike is just blown to pieces. No, with the pick. Surely Ambesaa can't gap close that much. Oh, yeah. I think I'm
Yone versus Ambesaa.
Next wave in bot is going to be crucial. GIANTX getting close to finally cracking the base in this game.
Still, just the Cannon going to come through. So
Seismic Shot is on to close everything used, but the poppy off from John was sexy, man. That was brilliant. Now any steadfast presence left over, you got to ask that from KC's angle as Noah pokes out rocket after rocket, and one sent out a phosphorus bomb. If they're close enough will hurt as well, but an inhibitor to drop down from GIANTX, poking around, moving between things like the seismic shove, a double inhibitor to boot, make that 3 when top comes in.
Yeah, Jackie's going to be able to finish that one off. It feels like it's done and done in this game for KC.
Almost found it, but can he go any further? Lot cares not, and he flashes out at the end. Maybe I was wrong. GIANTX getting a bit antsy, but they get the turret from it because 3 waves have added the pressure in as Jackie's underneath has to flash. He was a soul unbound, easily found. 3 inhibitors down, but GIANTX lost all their summoners.
Has TP'd into the middle of KC, and now is a meek. Yeah. So we're in completely uncharted territories when it comes to GIANTX right now.
A crazy start, isn't it? You know, G2 went 0-2. And GIANTX are about to go 0-3. The ult sent in. Look at Jackie's a fate sealed, and the deal gone with it as well. Targamas ulti comes out late, but GIANTX are taking no more damage. An all out from Lot. When you ask, is there anything from the trolley? And GIANTX in week 1 of the LEC will take not only the Lot, but they'll take KC down and prove that this team, with their roster swaps, could be looking at brand new horizons.
GX end the week at 3-0. The sole team of the top of the LEC Winter Split. And taking down a KC that looked like a real rival for that spot, but it was slow. There was some hiccups here and there,
yeah, there were.
but overall, a massively improved GIANTX.